My name is Jim.
And Kate.
And this is the broadcast. So, as you're coming into the broadcast, make sure that you say hello. If you're watching the replay, come message me on Twitter. Twitter is Jim__Soroka, or just search James Soroka on Twitter. You'll find me pretty quick among a sea of other tweets. But Lily, welcome on. Fabricio, welcome on. Tall Turtle, Dinah, Aaron, welcome on. As you're coming in, say hello. Patty, how are you? It's good to see you again. I'm going to follow you, Patty. You came back. Thank you for coming back. Guys and girls, if you are a regular, please say hello and let me know you're here, and I will follow you back. Josh Cook, welcome on, dude. We really appreciate people who come back. Green Turtle Hearts. Hi, Tall Turtle. I will follow you. Hi. Lily, welcome on. Where are you from, Lily? Are you new? Sunny J, welcome on. Breakfast, as usual, is a breakfast essential. Yep. And they are terrible. Okay, the chocolate ones are okay. Ooh, I'm spilling myself everywhere. Good morning, Vicky. Oh, I gotta follow you, Vicky. No different name on here. Okay. Okay. LOL, my kid drinks those every morning. Yeah, they're they're not cheap, but it's breakfast. Because I can't Caitlin can do cereal. Caitlin will either eat a breakfast essential or she'll just have cereal. Like dry cereal. I can't do it. I'll do one of these and hate it, but I can't do dry cereal. Never get the vanilla ones. They're absolutely awful.
It's strawberry.
It tastes like, is it strawberry? It doesn't taste like strawberry. What are you eating? Crap. Kaka, welcome on. How are you? This is called a breakfast essential, aka death in a bottle. But it's nutrition. Kaka goes good. John Listerman, welcome on. Pour that in with cereal. Ew. Did you shake it first? Yes. And then we're finishing off the last of our cashews. We will not be buying more cashews because they're too expensive. But Lily goes, ew. Thank you to the 56 people that have already piled in here. We appreciate you showing up. If you haven't spoken up yet, please do. We're going to be hanging out all day. I love cashews too, Patty. Patty, where are you from? What was I going to say? Vote for me 2020, says Donald Trump. Love it. How's your weather? It's a little rainy. It's nice. Lots of great car food at Dollar Tree. We load up before trips. Really? We'll have to check out Dollar Tree. Welcome from North Carolina. Caitlin loves North Carolina. Or no, you love South Carolina. Caitlin likes Somerville. She was a fan of Somerville, South Carolina. We named our broadcast Jeff the Drunk One, at Jeff the Drunk One, for a reason. We will get around to that reason eventually. Right now, we're just going to hang out. Joseph Wallace, welcome to your first day on Periscope. My name is Jim.
I'm Kate.
And you've just stepped in the most awesome broadcast throughout social media. We're just going to, I'm going to run with it. I'm going to call it whatever I want every day. I'm going to call it something different every day. It's yucky here too, but I think we have the same weather. We're 3 hours apart. Mm-hmm. So what's everybody up to today? Cruz, welcome on. Good morning, Kristen Fraser. I'm still in bed. Okay. How do you recommend I do that? All right. Guys, swipe and invite. Bring your people in here. It's about to get interesting. If you want it to get interesting, get us up to 100 people. Still in bed. I really would love to send you new outfits. I work for Wrangler and Lee.
That'd be cool.
Yes, please. We have a UPS address that you could send it to. Josh, thanks for inviting your followers. I appreciate that, Patty. We would wear them. We're not opposed to new clothes now. We're not just going to wear one pair once we can afford it. We're going to be able to get new clothes in about a year or two. I would, but nobody ever comes in my scopes. Aww. Well, it doesn't. When you send an invite to your followers, it's still going to activate their notifications. What size? I'm a 32 or 33. Kate, what are you? I'm 30. I'm like a 33, 32, I want to say. Kate, what are you? Good morning, Dwizzle.
It depends on what store I go into, what size I am. Like most females.
And Patty says we have tons of jeans and shirts. Dwizzle, thank you very much for inviting your followers. We really appreciate it. If y'all want it to get interesting, if you don't like Jeff the Drunk One, invite your followers. Welcome on, Funnin'. How are you? Funnin' the Sun, Joe. Welcome on. I'm Jim. My wife, Kate, is over here. Good morning, you sexy beasts. Good morning, Coachy Poo. How are you? Whips Vox. Welcome on, dude. Good morning. Funny guy, good morning. It's morning for us anyway. If it's not morning for you, I apologize for being time insensitive. He masturbates on privates. I blocked him. Where can we send stuff? 512 Northampton Street. I'm going to put the address on my Instagram. I will put the address on my Instagram. It's 512 Northampton Street, Edwardsville, PA, 18704. Oh, you are the sample size. 32 men's, medium, and large. Women's 8 and medium, large shirts. Okay. Funny guy. Thank you for inviting 974 people. It's morning for me. I just woke up. Morning, Miles. Okay, I'll look on Insta. Well, I didn't put it there yet. I'll put it there right now. I'll go put it in the business profile thing. Okay, you talk to them for a minute while I put this on.
Yeah.
LOL, Jeff blocks too much. Jeff has been talking about us, so we're going to decide to talk back. What I've learned, guys, I got to defend myself a little bit. Here's the thing. If I don't come back at these people a little bit, at least on I'm not going to do it on YouTube. Guys, YouTube is the safe zone. We're just going to chill on YouTube. There's no drama on YouTube ever, I promise. But Periscope is not the safe zone. Periscope is where all the drama happens. So we have to defend ourselves a little bit against the wolves. Otherwise, they're going to eat us. So we have to defend ourselves a little bit so that everybody doesn't come after us. Jeff is a bit of a cuck. A little bit. Kate, there's our girl, says Dinah.
Hi.
So let me put the address on my business profile real quick. Guys, if you want to send us any letters, if you got any fan mail, any sort of anything that you want to send, material-wise or just a letter saying hello, you can send it to 512 Northampton Street, Edwardsville, PA, 18704. That is our UPS box.
Periscope is a boxing ring.
It really is.
You are not wrong, you tall turtle.
Top turtle.
Tall turtle.
Why does your battery die so fast?
I don't know.
We got to get you a new phone in
Dwizzle.
like 3 years.
Periscope is a war zone. Yeah. Hello from Kazakhstan. Hello.
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan?
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan.
Very good.
I'm sorry if I said it wrong. Miles, I never get caught up on the drama, lol.
It's not so much about the drama. It's more so about defending myself and Kate. Jeff is an old creep, and he just keeps trolling us. And he's giving light to all the haters. And he's making things worse. How are you doing, guys? Hi, Gulnara. Welcome on. I sent poopsender.com to a certain address in Texas, if you know what I mean. I love it. I love it. Chris B, welcome on. What was that?
He's probably in love with Kate's tall turtle.
Repeat, please. Jeff has his own personal issues, and he keeps coming after me with all this fake drama.
I don't doubt that people like him have no life. Oh, yeah, Miles.
He sits on his couch in his dirty trailer all day drinking beer. He doesn't do anything with his life except talk about us and Trump.
Haters are free advertising. Thanks, listener man. Yeah, we slept good last night. Oh, Miles.
So I've been watching. I can only retain so much information at once. Can you repeat the first two sentences? So I've been watching a lot of Jeff the Drunk's videos. And he constantly asks and begs for things from people.
I know, right, Dinah? Isn't that funny?
And then he gets mad at us for having a good life. Check Insta. I will check it right now. That dude's creepy, I swear. Super creepy. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a few skeletons in his closet. Like Michael Conger. And Real Fee Piece. There, I have the address up on Instagram for anybody who wants to send anything.
We are in our car, but we are no longer traveling because we cannot afford to do so.
We're officially living in one spot. And I replied to him on Twitter too, by the way. Guys, if you want to go see my replies to Jeff the Drunk on Twitter, my Twitter is Jim__Soroka. I'd like to think they were rather appropriate and tasteful. I have an Asian skeleton in my closet. She used to be a hooker. Oh my god. Maroon, welcome on, bro. How are you? No, don't mute Coachy Poo. Coachy Poo's just joking around. He's fine. Drop anchor, yep. No, we're not staying with anybody's parents. Caitlin's parents suck, and my parents don't want me around, so. That's a waste of good Asian woman, says Trump. I just had a blow-up doll with a sock in its mouth. Ew. Miles. Come on, my girl's right here. They're coming to stay with me, I hope. I don't know, Dinah. Let's video chat first. I gotta get a read. Some of these comments deserve muting, bro. Some of them do. Some of them are just joking around. Happy National Comic Book Day. Doesn't it get hot in the car? I die. Yeah, it gets pretty hot.
And sometimes it gets really cold.
I hope you guys are safe. Thank you. We are. Where? Like the Terminator got to scan them. Yep. May the 4th be with you. Your phone is right here. I put it on the charger.
Oh, yeah, May the 4th be with you. It's May 4th. No, there's still a sip left in that. It's chocolate.
Okay, so we are officially at 100 viewers. Who wants to talk about Jeff the Drunk? Give me a 1 if you want to make fun of Jeff the Drunk.
Oh.
Kate, if you're on board, you're on board.
I know.
Like, you can't be like, oh, poor Jeff. There is no poor Jeff the Drunk. He's a scumbag. Fun is what Joe gives a 1. How you survive the heat? You could never leave a dog in a car. I'm worried for you. We're going to leave our doors open. Also, Rip Chewbacca dude that played him passed away for sure. What are you going to do today, Glenara? We're hanging out. Dinosaurs, thank you very much for the super hearts.
Thank you.
Maroon, thank you for inviting your followers. So...
It's free comic book day.
It's free comic book day?
Mm-hmm. And it's also National Star Wars Day.
Dun, 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 dun. One Armed Bandit wants to... Come on, I've never seen you before in my life. Are you going to roast Jeff the Drunk? Roast? No, we're going to put him in the ground. He needs to stop talking about us. It's causing bad things for my life. You guys should show Periscope the Amish, says Jesse. One Darn Bandit sounds like Jeff. Is that Jeff? Why is he on? Why is he on a troll account? What a puss. Dinah Dutton, good morning. How are you? If Jeff the drunk comes in as a real human being, I'll let him on. But that scumbag needs to stop being super hearts. Like, what a coward. He's no different. He's no better than Conger. And not to mention no better than Real Feet Piece. Frickin' Hawaiian style pig bake. Jim, what is your Twitter again? Jim __ Soroka. Just look up James Soroka on Twitter. I should pop right up. He gets banned, just like Jeff the Drunk's penis when he's looking at fake women. He gets banned all the time. Maybe that's why. I've always trolled on my real account. I know, Miles. I'm sure people would find them interesting. Yeah, the Amish are interesting. Did you try to learn Russian language? For a little bit, Ganara. I did for a little bit. I saw something about him being arrested for drugs and domestic violence. Are you serious, Maroon? In 2009. P-Door. I don't know what P-Door is. Hey, guys. What's up? Cascas. Welcome on. Well, at least it's not like back in the day when you got chased by a bear out of the Cavalier, buddy. You're funny. Jim _ Soroka is Instagram. Twitter is 2 underscores. I wish someone swatted him for smoking weed in his trailer. Are you serious? My allergies are kicking my butt. Oh boy. Andrew Fenlon, welcome on. Welcome to your first day on Periscope. Take the buggy ride. That'd be cool. Graham Quacker? Yeah. What you doing?
I'm looking up ideas for a game night.
Oh, Graham Quacker. That's funny. What the duck? Oh, fun. Yeah. His local police call him now before going out to his house because they get called so much. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Whoever could Graham Quacker be? I have no idea. Bushkill Falls is really pretty too. Cool. Yeah, we can't go anywhere. We can't afford to go anywhere. Can someone get in trouble and send off to jail for that? For swatting, yes. You can get a lot. We just had somebody get in trouble. They had to pay an ulterior form of retribution last night for calling the cops on us for no reason. I'm just waiting to hear what to say. Why not spend the day at the pool? What pool? Pool?
No.
What pool? We're not in California anymore. We're in Pennsylvania.
Their pools aren't even open here yet.
There's no pool to go to. And even if there was, we can't afford to go to a pool. What cops came? No, they didn't come. They were going to come. My name is Graham, but not giving my last name. It's a parody of my username. Okay. Are there stores nearby? Yeah. You're not in Kansas anymore. No, Dwizzle, we're not in Kansas anymore. Dwizzle, thank you for like the 50,000 super hearts yesterday. I really appreciate that. We we 100% live off of super hearts and super chat and YouTube. So thank you to everybody who does contribute, because that literally is what feeds us. And if you want to help, hit me up personally and we'll see what you can do to help. Actually, 70,000. Oh, Dwizzle, thank you very much. Thank you. Bugsy, what's up, dude? Yeah, James Christian, we work full time. This is what we do. Josh, welcome back. Yeah, so this is part of the problem that we're running into. Give me 1 second. Well, here's more. Thank you for the super hearts. Are you feeling okay without your meds? So far, yeah.
So for a game night, would you guys be more interested in doing trivia or playing Hangman? Out of curiosity. Because I'm trying to figure out, which game I should start really putting effort into for our first one coming up. I don't know when. We're still trying to figure out when's best for everyone to do a game night.
Trivia, Abby says. Tall Turtle says. What the Duck says. Definitely trivia, says Vicky. Jesse says trivia. Abby says Disney trivia. Lily says trivia.
Trivia it is. Works for me. Do you guys do charades? I love charades. I just don't know how that would go online. Music or movies trivia? That'll be interesting. I enjoy trivia a lot. I just wasn't sure if other people wanted to do trivia. So I'll have to put something together. Boys versus girls trivia. Oh. Lip sync battle. I think we'll start out with just trivia, and then if we get consistent people and the numbers, there's girls and boys, that maybe we could eventually split it up into girls and boys trivia. If you guys really want to do that, we might be able to, but I think we're just going to start out with normal trivia. Possibly world history trivia. Huh. You need my phone.
Yep.
I'm excited. That's going to be fun. Are there prizes? Not at this moment in time, but eventually, if our channel gets really up there and we can afford it, then you need my face. There we go. Then I think that would be a really cool thing to do. But at the moment in time, we cannot currently afford prizes.
And if you guys want to send us anything, either physically or just a letter, if you want to send fan mail or whatever, you can send it to the address that's on Instagram. All right. Okay.
There are trivia cards for different categories you can get in stores. Yeah. I'll probably just make a trivia list on my own, and then that's probably what we'll use. I'll probably base them off of either the national days or a movie that came out recently, or well, not a movie that came out recently, because that probably wouldn't be fair if people hadn't seen the movie, but we'll see. Baby hooker, I don't think you need prizes. It would just be fun. Yeah. Thanks, Miss Lily. Dinosaurs, baby hooker, yeah, definitely. With the deck. May the 4th be with you today. May the 4th be with you too! Who knows Jim best trivia? Oh, Michelle, that is funny. Baby hooker, make categories. Yeah.
Guys, just real quick, please make sure to go review Kate's book on Amazon. We really appreciate it. Kate's getting a lot of hate, a lot of false reviews on Amazon for her book, like totally fictitious reviews. Caitlin's checked the analytics. These people aren't even reading the book. They're just giving fake reviews on Amazon. So please go review Kate's book on Amazon if you read it. If you haven't read it, please go read it. It's only $2.99. It's called Crazy or Lovely. Just look up Kate Soroka on Amazon and it'll pop right up.
Thank you.
Real feet piece, you're a piece of shit.
Sorry, not talking, listening while making breakfast. That's okay, Christine. That's okay.
Love it. Guys, things are about to get very interesting. Get ready.
Salt Turtle says, when do we talk about Jeff?
I don't know that we're going to be talking about Jeff because Jeff is too much of a pussy to show his face. So we're going to talk about Real Feet Piece.
What on earth is that?
I don't know. That's an ad.
Oh. Does Amazon use a verified purchaser when posting reviews? That's the thing though, is that you don't have to be a verified purchaser to actually leave a review. So there's only one review on my book that's actually a verified purchase.
Welcome on, Euro. How are you? Man, why is your broadcast lagging so much, Real Feet Piece? I can hear myself and it's like 5 minutes off. Spring in Paris, boat ride to Eiffel Tower. I'm awesome. Thanks. How are you? Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. I don't like Euro. He's a douche. Yeah. And Jules is so obsessed with me, she's going to watch me from the Real Feet Piece account because she can't get views on her own broadcast talking about me.
Oh.
It's pathetic. It's just pathetic. Guys, if you're watching from another broadcast, come to the Real broadcast, hang out with the Real family, all right? Welcome to the happiest family on social media. Well, sometimes. I'm pretty miserable right now because the haters are ruining my whole life. And they just enjoy harassing me and Kate. These people that if you're watching from their broadcast, are leaving fake reviews on Kate's book. They're harassing Kate. This girl is 19 years old. She's never done anything to anybody, and they're leaving fake reviews on her book because of the harassment these people are putting out. It's unbelievable.
Like, some of the reviews basically have nothing to do with my book at all. They're just like, oh, like, this is a scammer or something. I'm just like, no.
She doesn't deserve that. Real Feet Piece, listening to your broadcast is really annoying because your lag is literally like a 3-minute lag. It's so annoying. Guys, if you're watching from the Real Feet Pieces broadcast, come join us. He has like a 5-minute lag on his broadcast, and it's really, really shitty. What's that? Real Feet Piece saying that I'm desperate. How am I desperate? I ain't desperate. If I was desperate, I wouldn't be on social media. Desperate people don't use social media. Not that I know of. Unless you're Jeff the Drunk. Or Real Feet Piece. On Bloodfire. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the super hearts. How are you? Long time no see. That's an old friend of mine. Long time no see. What happened? Where did you go? You've been gone for a while. My mom bought a Samsung X10 phone. Now she won't use it. Does it hold value? Well, yeah, it's a very expensive phone, Chrissy. Hey, I know. Where you been? Where you been?
Hi.
Real Feet Piece. Can you find a way to like up your software so that you're not 3 minutes behind? Because it's really, really annoying me. Like I have to hear myself talk 3 minutes ago in my ear. I know, $1,000. Yeah, it's good. Thank you, Bloodfire.
Thank you.
Chrissy, I caught you. Haha. Now you gotta go watch from Real Feet Piece. I'm not triggered. Do I look Does anything on this face say triggered? You remember what I look like triggered. This is not... Kate, is this triggered?
No.
No, this is not triggered. This is calm, cool, and collected. How you been? I've been pretty good. I'm married. I'm married now. Have to run. It's my daughter's 3rd birthday over at Grandma's. Take care of you two. You too, What the Duck. Have a great day, dude. Christy is a troll. Christy's a piece of scum. And now she's gone. And she ain't never coming back. Pew, 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 pew. Holy shit, what the fuck? You grew up. Yep. Hi, wifey. This is Bloodfire.
Hi.
She's a good chick. She's a bad chick. But she's a good chick. Alright, I'm back to the cashews. You enjoy your chocolate, I'll eat the cashews. I'm good, no worries. Okay. Hey, Real Feepies, I just need a minute. Give me a minute for some comebacks because my dude who's in your broadcast, who's actually one of your super fans, is reading your comments for me so that I can get a good comeback. Love some cashews and pistachios. Yeah, for sure. You can hide all you want, Real Feepies, but you're just a piece of scum. You're fake. Nobody cares. You're not real. You don't exist, dude. I know that you need attention, but guess what? You don't exist. You do not exist. I'm giving you an existence right now. You're welcome. Okay, am I not giving Real Feepies an existence by talking about him? Jeff the Drunk, you suck. If you want to talk, come in on a real account. You're a pussy. He goes, take my call. I'm Jeff the Drunk. Hey, Jeff the Drunk, why don't you come on your real account, pussy? I moved to Arkansas. Awesome. Wait, really? It's probably safer there. What does Kate think of all the scope drama? Asked Abby Reveal. Kate loves it. I've been trying to catch up on your scopes. I'm so glad you're married. Thank you. Yeah, we're happy-ish. We're happy as a couple, but, like, life kind of is rough right now. Bonjour, Reblon. How are you? Hi there. What's up, Shalem? Welcome on, dude. Guys, why the heck would all the people in the Real VP scope talk bad about Kate? Like, I understand they don't like me, but isn't that pretty scummy to talk bad about Kate? Kate, this girl has never done anything to anyone. Anything to anyone. And they're making fun of an innocent 19-year-old girl. It blows my mind. What scumbags? Wow. I don't even want them in my broadcast. If you're in Real VP scope, you can stay there. If you're talking bad about Kate, you can stay there. We don't need you here. Life is always rough, but easier when you're not alone. Definitely. I agree with that. Hey, Jeff, if you come in my broadcast, I'll get one of my supporters to buy you a case of beer. Cute couple. Thank you, Jessa Mermaid. How are you? I'm Jim.
I'm Kate.
And this is the most positive community throughout social media. We really appreciate you showing up. Make sure to follow, join the family. Get us on Twitter. I will follow you back, Jim__Soroka. And we are currently at 37,000 on Instagram. And Instagram is Jim_Soroka. Jeff entering in 3, 2, 1. Nick, welcome on. How are you? Welcome on. Don't what? Oh, yeah. But Jeff, if you come in the broadcast, don't whip it out, okay? This is a real woman. Kate is an actual real woman, but that does not give you permission to pull out your dick. STL, welcome on, dude. How are you?
Hi, STL.
I know you prefer the lady boys, but yeah. What's up, dude? Those lady boys, man, he likes the lady boys. Man, haters of new shades and colors, it seems. Yeah, they're better than ever. We get rescoped like 5 different people every day. So, and like 3 new people every day. Like, people are always trying to get on our clout. It's hilarious. So, and if Real VP free exposure, yeah, if Real VP was actually just looking to archive stuff, then he wouldn't make up stories about us. But he's no better than Conger. He's actually worse than Conger because he just hides. He's a pussy. He hides behind a camera. He puts us on his screen because he can't show his own face because he's too afraid of the world. Probably because he's committed federal crimes, my guess. Because most people that hide themselves on social media, it's for a reason. It's either they've been hurt or they've committed crimes. Matty R has no problem showing up on camera, though. Ugh. Speaking of someone who's committed crimes. It must be a sad life to resort to being a hater. I know, right? It's ridiculous. Kate, you have the best skin ever, says Nick.
Thank you.
That is true. Or you're ugly as hell. Probably a little bit of both. I mean, look at Matty R. STL says he is worse than him and can't even defend the reason he does what he does is kind of pathetic. It is. We've had him on a call-in, and it's creepy. Kate, were you not majorly creeped out by the real Pee-Pee's voice? Like, he sounds like a pedophile. Like, he legitimately... Like, if you ever watch... What's that movie with the little girl who gets kidnapped by that dude, and then he kills her and throws her in a sand pit or whatever? That's... Real Pee-Pee's voice sounds like that dude.
They made that into a movie?
Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I expected more. Me too. I was so disappointed. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Chris Anonymous has a better voice than you do, and he's a creep. The Lovely Bones. Yeah. He sounds like Real Pee-Pee sounds like the dude from The Lovely Bones, the one with the creepy porn stash who kidnapped the little girl. Maddie was scamming so hard last night. I heard Amanda isn't even actually sick. No, she's not. Guys, one of Maddie's best friends talks to me on Instagram, and he feeds me all the info, and it is ridiculous. Maddie R. It blows my mind when people call me a scammer. I'm like, I'm legitimately homeless and legitimately in debt because I'm a dumbass, and I own that. I got to work on things. But I'm not a scammer. Like, I don't claim things that don't happen. Like, this is legitimately happening. I'm in a minivan. I will open the door. You can hear vehicles. I'm legitimately living in a minivan on the side of the interstate. Legitimately. Like, it's real. And Matty R is in his home. He's like, oh, I need knee surgery. No, you don't, motherfucker. You're a liar. Oh, my God. Asking for money. I'm sorry for the bad language. I get so irate. Just Jor, I found out that the real Pee-Pee's does not have a disability. He is lying. He is lying about having a major disability to get sympathy. So, no more, the gloves are off for real Pee-Pee's. Eunice, welcome on. How are you? Your girlfriend is beautiful. Thank you, Aaron. Much appreciated. I remember you too, Eunice. How are you? Why is Jeff's name in the title? Because Jeff the Drunk is a piece of shit, and he's too afraid to come on the broadcast in his real name. Who lies about a disease? That's sick. Matty R. Hot today? It's actually not that bad today. D. Kikos. Welcome on. Salut. Hola. What's up, Huff? Welcome on, dude. How are you? Tu parles français? No. You're welcome to be here, though. You want to talk to this person in French?
Sure.
There you go. Y'all have a good one. Got to go to get to the groceries. All right. Bye, Patty. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, anything you want to send, just send to the address on Instagram. Thank you very, very much. We really appreciate it. Yeah, real Pee-Pee's only disability is being stupid. So. Yo, what's poppin'? What's up, Casanova? Welcome on, dude. Welcome to the party. Guys and girls, if you're watching for the real Pee-Pee scope and you're tired of his shit, just come join our broadcast. My name is Jim Soroka. Look up James Soroka, Saroka, in the search bar, or look up Jim_Soroka and come join our broadcast.
You want me to talk to them in French?
Yeah. The only reason people are in Real Feet's broadcast is because they feel bad for him. Only reason they're there. And you no longer have a reason to feel bad for him because he's lying about his disability. What's going on? Are you famous? Am I famous? Little voice in my ear. Am I famous? Yes, I'm very famous. Real VP sounded terrible when he called into your scope. It was pathetic, Rapazin, right? It was ridiculous. What's going on? Sketchy Room, welcome on. I'm Jim. What's your name? Guys and girls, as you're coming into the room, speak up. Let us know you're here. All right. Kate, how's that roll?
That's good.
I like a little thickness on my woman. She's a beautiful woman. Caitlin's like, oh, I'm not fit and stuff. I'm like, girl, you're beautiful. And she's like, but I got a little belly. I'm like, I love your little belly. I want your little belly. I don't want no other little belly. I want your little belly. By the way, Jim, CBD works great. I use it. Heard you mention another scope. Yeah, we're going to have to look into that for sure. Dinah, welcome back. Dinah. I'm confused on the Jeff hate. Jeff's been hating on me on Twitter. Let's read some of his tweets. And it's about time that we stand up for ourselves, so. Where are we at? All right, Jeff, try to call in again. I'll let you on from your pussy account. Kate, you're making me hungry. And I said to Jeff, why so afraid of speaking up on our broadcast? I know you're watching. Stop talking behind our back. You remind me of Conger. Uploading to YouTube content stays quicker than scope? No. Same. Jeff, tap in. Come on. Same thing. Yeah, Chris Anonymous decided to post shaking my head. This is a video. I didn't even know about this. If you commit a crime while on disability, you lose your disability. Wow. Kate, you should do Jim's makeup for a scope.
I don't have any makeup. That's funny.
Chris Anonymous is a scumbag. We all know that. He was a complete idiot when he called it on my scope. And I didn't even know about this, but this is what a scumbag he is. He posts on Twitter, shaking my head. This is a video of us when I crashed my car. And he decides to capitalize on that in the most scumbaggish, just douchebag way. Shaking my head. We got this idiot now who took his 18-year-old girlfriend out of college. Kate, did I take you out of college? Devashia, welcome on, dude. Did I take you out of college?
No.
Did I separate you from your parents?
No.
What did I do when you and your parents had the disagreement? What did I do?
You supported me, and I wanted to move out, so you said, okay, I'll help you.
And I moved out of my apartment to bring her into my car because she had nowhere else to go, and she didn't have any other options. And she didn't have the money to get a place.
Yo, what up? What up? What up?
What up, bro? How are you?
Yo, man. I'll tell you, man. That Chris Unanimous, right? He got me upset one time, right? He asked me a question one time on Brian Peterson's scope, right? When I was talking to Marissa Mendelson, right? And I got upset, right? You don't know who to trust on this app. You know what I'm saying, man?
Oh, I do know what you're saying, 100%.
Yeah, you don't know
There's
who
one
to trust.
person in this world I trust, right here.
I would trust her too. And you know who you can't trust? You know who you shouldn't trust?
Oh.
Don't trust Marissa Mendelson because she plays both sides of the track and she talks about people behind their backs.
Oh boy.
Yeah. She even does the same thing to you guys. She talks about you behind her back. Marissa Mendelson is a phony and she can't be trusted and she plays both sides of the track. And I wouldn't trust her if I were you. She was on your scope one time on the call-in feature, but I wouldn't trust her if I were you.
All right. Well, thank you for the
Hey,
heads up, Steve.
you know who you shouldn't have on your scope either? Do not have Brandon Vox on your scope because he fools around with underage girls and he's a very bad person, Brandon Vox. Don't trust him. Okay?
Yeah, we can agree on that one. Brandon Vox is worse than the other bad guys, but he's not as loud.
Exactly.
Like, he does bad things, but he keeps his mouth shut so he doesn't get in trouble.
Yeah. And Marissa Mendelson goes along with him, and she talks about you guys behind your back. So I wouldn't trust Marissa Mendelson. Okay.
I appreciate that.
You guys take care. I don't want to hold you up. Okay. I got a breakfast sandwich I got to eat. Okay.
All right. Enjoy it, Steve.
You have a nice day, man. Bye.
Yeah, Marissa Mendelson, she's like, we used to not get along, but now we're getting along pretty well. I don't know. I'm not going to validate any accusations, but she's been nice to us, so we're nice to her. But anyway, so Chris Anonymous decides to post, took his 18-year-old girl to college, separated from her parents, groomed her. The only thing I've ever done is brush her hair as far as groomed her. And is now brainwashing her into thinking this homeless grifting lifestyle is okay. How is it a lifestyle to be homeless? How is being homeless a lifestyle? Let me ask you that. I like her. Marissa's sweet. She's been sweet to us. Dree, welcome on. Thanks for inviting your followers. And then, not to mention, he just risked her life and crashed his car screwing around. Dree, thank you very much for the super arts. Crashed his car screwing around. Okay, was I screwing around? Or were we going to church?
We were going to church.
Screwing around. I crashed my car screwing around. We were going to church.
And we slipped on ice.
Yeah. And we were going at appropriate speed. We were going slower than the speed limit. And we ended up on a patch of ice. But anyway, Jeff the Drunk decided to retweet that. So I answered that. And I said, Jeff, you and I both have one thing in common. We both live in a mobile home. He is saying you are a career homeless person. Why would anybody want that? Are you kidding me? I mean, maybe some people do, but not me. Going to church can be considered screwing around. I guess so. Then next is Jeff the Drunk. I said this is Chris Anonymous again. I don't know why Jeff the Drunk is sharing a piece of shit like Chris Anonymous. It's ridiculous. I guess that just makes him a piece of shit too. Holy shit, some people on here, wowzer, yeah. Chris decided to post a video of me in bed on fire like a lobster, like literally almost dead, because Chris thinks it's funny. It was scary. Jay, welcome on. He thought it was funny. And Jeff the Drunk decides to post, probably on purpose, hashtag feel sorry for me. So I almost killed myself on purpose for the sympathy of like $5 that I made on that broadcast. How does that make any sense? No. Sun poisoning is not funny. Nope. Jeff the Drunk is on Howard Stern. Right now? Or are you talking about the fact that he calls Howard Stern every day and can't get on the show? Because Howard Stern is sick of his shit because he has nothing interesting to say. So my answer was, did you lose half your ass on purpose? And then I linked it to a YouTube video. Guys, if you want to learn more crap about Jeff the Drunk, go to my Instagram. We posted some stuff. So go to my YouTube, I'm sorry. Go to my,
Twitter.
Thank you, Kate. Go to my Twitter. Calls in. Yeah, he calls in maybe once a month, every other month. Nobody cares about Jeff the Drunk. I'm giving an opportunity to Jeff the Drunk to step up and open his mouth. Jeff is a gross man. He had a boil on his ass on Howard Stern. I know. Howard has plenty to say. Yeah, Howard does. But not about Jeff the Drunk. Because he's irrelevant. And then another one, he goes, that's the Jimmy we all know and despise, and gives me the middle finger. And he used to private me. Ew. And he retweets Question Anonymous again. Jim threatening him with one of his ex-followers' job. Totally false. Totally fake. They just screenshotted and did whatever they do. And so I just responded. I said, this is the, in quotations, Jeff the Drunk we all love and know masturbating to pretend women, actually men. And then I linked another YouTube video. And then another one, he goes, Caitlin has been found. He retweets the illegal broadcast that Matty R decided to do with a fake phone call to the police. Just so you know, it's illegal to stage a phone call with the police, especially if it did. Believe it or not, it is more of a crime to stage a phone call with the police if it didn't happen and say that you were on with the police, because it's called impersonation. And Jeff the Drunk decided to retweet an illegal action done on YouTube, which we are getting investigated right now, by the way, about Matty R doing a fake police raid on us. So I said, you would be the type of person to support somebody that promotes this kind of illegal activity. And then Jeff the Drunk says, what a couple of fucking idiots. And it's a photo of another person, just some random person from the internet, trying to get clout by talking about us on Twitter. She doesn't even have any followers, but just tweeting about us. So I said, Jeff, I understand your personal attack against me, but fortunately for me, good morning, Jim John, how are you? But fortunately for me, I don't need Howard Stern to get me a woman. Keep drinking every night, and I'll keep being happy with a real woman, not a man pretending to be a woman. Stop getting naked on camera for dudes. And then he posts another one, my YouTube. He goes, Jim Soroka is not honest. A video lying about me being a scammer. So I said, Jeff, I know how you think you're right, but you don't also think you're right when you live stream, but you also think you're right when you live stream men thinking they were women. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, Mr. Drunk. I will not take a tour of the setup. So that's pretty much it as far as Chef the Drunk goes. He's been coming at us. He has a big following on Twitter, and it's not cool. He's causing us problems. This guy's crazy. Brandy, welcome on. I know. Did Jeff's arm fall off? Yeah. I have no idea. Oh, by the way, I'm new to your scope. Well, welcome on, Brandy. I've been a bit consumed by the drama for a little bit, but it's more about defending myself and Caitlin rather than the drama. But, kind of have to. Jess from Ohio, thank you for being here. Jess. Where are you? Well, you said you're from Ohio. What part of Ohio are you from? We got a couple people from Cleveland. I understand completely. Thank you for understanding. Guys and girls, if you're just tuning in, my name is James Soroka.
I'm Kate.
And this is the most positive community throughout social media. Thank you for being here. What's up, funny guy? That belongs to you, funny guy. I apologize. Steven and I shared a moment, but it belongs to you. I understand. Everything's falling asleep. This is what happens when you get fat.
That's why we're gonna go to the gym soon. Whenever we can.
When we can afford shoes. We can't afford shoes. Buy us shoes, send them to the address. Thank you. Hi to both. I'm near Dayton. Okay. It's good. I already know you can use it and I give my permission. Thank you. Why does Real Feet Piece rescope you? I don't know, little voice in my ear. Why does Real Feet Piece rescope me? Because he's a piece of shit. That's pretty much all that dude gave me. He goes, that's why, because he's a piece of shit. Barefoot is a way of life. Bat, what? You're both a good-looking couple. Thank you. Look, good-looking people. Because he has no original content. No, he does not. Real Feet Piece is pathetic. He's a liar. He's pathetic. He's faking a physical illness for sympathy. Like, when trying to get content from me wasn't enough, he started to use viewership. And guys, if you didn't notice, Real Feet Piece had no physical ailments or mental ailments until he started losing viewership. Because once we got popular, people didn't want to watch from his broadcast. They want to watch from ours. So what did he do? He just decided to tell a few people about his physical illness and then have them come into his scope and tell other people about his physical ailment. Convenient much? And when I decided to leave Periscope, all he could do is play archives because he has no content. Do y'all get out during the day? Yeah, we do, Lisa. I want to tour your guys' setup, says Abby. There's nothing to show, Abby. It's a van. It's a minivan. To be honest, I go in all scopes, never bash anyone, but the fart noises scared me away. What? Faking a physical illness. I got a son with autism and I have chronic pain for 10 years. That pisses me off. Well then go give him hell. What? Hey, what is Real Feet Piece's username? Go give him hell. Go tell him about it. He'll go block you in a second because he's afraid of you. What's his username? We'll get his username. I think it's Real Feet Piece LLC. RealFeetPeace LLC. Go let him know how you feel. And then he'll block you in a second. Or he'll have all of his people come after you because he's too much of a pussy to do anything himself. He's faking an illness, guys. You should probably leave. Come join our broadcast. But he don't have a shirt, though. What? Real Feet Piece. Thank you very much, funny guy. Go let him know how you feel. I should have had you sign it. J Feet Piece says, Real Feet Piece is authentic. You are a failed scammer with a retard girl. You are a loser. You are the pussy. If I'm the pussy, then why are you coming in on a troll account? There's my real question. Trolls are pussies. Period. And Real Feet Piece is just one big fat troll. That's all he is one big fat troll. Yes, we know who he really is. Fat troll. The VP shirt. I understand why Real Feet Piece doesn't want to show who he is. Because he lives in his mom's basement. Obese? Not obese, just fat. Do you have Feet Piece socks? No. Thank you for the hearts. Josh, welcome back. Hey, Real Feet Piece, although you're claiming that you don't collect money, what about that time that you put up a collection for new computer systems? What about that? Next time I see you, both you and your wife need to sign my Feet Piece shirt. Definitely. Definitely. Tuoza, welcome on, bro. When I'm done, I'll tweet him. What's your Twitter? And I'll DM you when I'm done with this guy. Twitter is Jim__Soroka. Yeah, he's a scumbag. Absolute scumbag. Abby, thank you very much for the super hearts. Feet Piece, what's up, dude? Welcome on. We are currently at 5,000 super hearts for the broadcast. Much appreciate it.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it. Thank you, Abby. Abby, can you bleep Bloodfire? Can you catch up with Bloodfire? Do a little super heart war. Woodwolf, welcome on. How are you? Vixen, welcome back. Oh, Bloodfire's pumping the super hearts too. She's like, you ain't catching up to me. Give her a chance. Oh, Abby passed you up. Uh-oh. Oh, Bloodfire with the big one. Oh, that was Tourist Love. Tourist Love, Abby reveal. We're currently at 8,500 super hearts for the broadcast. Let's see if we can get to 10. Yes, she passed you up, Bloodfire. Sorry, keep getting texts from my boy. It's all good. I came here for the positivity. Welcome on, Coffee Piss. Brandy, Jesse, thank you very much for the super hearts. Competition. Let's go. Real Feepies. What'd you do with that money you collected? Because it sure as hell doesn't seem like you have a new computer system, considering your broadcast is 3 minutes behind mine. Just wondering. What's up, Talking Toads? Welcome on, dude. Thank you very much for all the super hearts. We really appreciate it. We're currently at 9,800 for the broadcast. If you stop spending all your money at Dunkin' Donuts, you could probably afford a new computer system. Is Fernando deported yet? That prick. We're working on it. Actually, I'm not working on it anymore. I let it go. I put it. It's Steve's life. It's Steve's life. Steve didn't ask me to step off. He's stuck here either way. So even if he gets deported, it's going to take a while. So we're just going to let Steve figure out his stuff, and then if he wants our help in the future, then we'll step in. Welcome, guys. You seem to really deserve it because of that guy. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. Stefano, welcome on. We battle hate with super hearts. We love it. Love it. Guys, we are currently at... Do you have Periscope on your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to look at the stats real quick. We actually are already at... What's up, Stefano? We are super broadcasters, by the way. We are able to cash out our super hearts. We live on super hearts. Literally live on super hearts. We're pretty good. Oh, you're on Duchess. Okay. We're at over 100,000 super hearts for the month so far. We're at like 110,000 super hearts for the month so far. So thank you very much.
Look at that bird.
Oh, that's a pretty bird. Are you getting hot? I'm getting hot. Can we open the doors?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just open one door.
Okay. It is chilly outside, but it's warm in here.
Like, the bird has those, like...
The little spots.
Yeah.
Seriously, you're welcome.
I've never seen that bird before.
Real feet piece. If you're not a pussy, then why don't you show your real followers what you actually look like? Why don't you do an actual live broadcast? Holy crap, Bloodfire. Thank you for the super hearts.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dumb and Dumber, pretty bird. He has broadcasted himself in the past, though. I'm not seeing it. I've never seen it. Let's see it. I'm number one. Well, I can't beat that. Yes, you can, Abby. Yes, you can. It's a choice. It's up to you. Awesome to hear that, says Josh. Yeah, thank you very much. We're currently at 21,000 super hearts for the broadcast. Thank you. Gregoria, welcome on. How are you? I'm Jim. This is my wife, Kate.
Hi.
Welcome to the most positive community throughout social media. Guru, thank you for the super hearts. I love it. How about that, real feet piece? How about that? Let's go. The more you hate on me, the more super hearts we get, the more food in our bellies. We will make it on social media, and it will be because of your hate. So you keep hating, and people will keep loving, because there are good people in this world. End of story. A legit nothing feels good to be good. Love it. And you will continue to stay 3 minutes behind my broadcast. So, says Lisa. So, you have a YouTube? Yes, we are on YouTube. Just search James Soroka, Saroka, on Google, and our YouTube will pop up first. Thank you, Abby. Why don't you, hey, real feet piece, why don't you actually put up a collection to collect money for a computer and actually buy a computer with the money instead of using it on drugs? Hate equals rich. Yep. Let's go. Thank you, Abby. Abby, you can compete. You can, go ahead. You and Bloodfire had that Super Heart War. Jesse, if you want to keep up with them, go for it. See if you can beat them out. We appreciate it. Sorry, spell last name again. Saroka. And just so you know, on YouTube, we really are the most positive community throughout social media. There is no negativity, no hate. We do not talk about haters on YouTube. It's all positivity on YouTube. All positivity on YouTube. Periscope is a wild card. I defend myself on Periscope. But on YouTube, we don't even talk about them because none of the haters exist on YouTube. Not even Matty R. Matty R's views are all fake, just so you know. In case you didn't know that, he uses all the super chat money that he gets to buy fake views and fake live viewers. I have my YouTube guy look into his analytics. It's all fake. He literally gets like 50 people in his broadcast. I had to screenshot your name. That's okay. So Matty R is a fraud. What's new? Other than being a criminal, he's also a fraud. Oh wait, that does make that means he's a criminal. Okay. Hi, Jim and Kate. What's up, Ladybug? Welcome on.
Hi.
I heard of Matty R. He's toxic. He's evil. He's psychotic. Like, I actually had some of my mentors look into him, and he is a legit criminal. He's been to prison. He's actually been to prison. He has a crazy look in his eye. He's psychotic. Tall Turtle, welcome back. And he scams people out of their money, like legitimately telling them that he needs surgery and crap when he doesn't. And I understand why you're doing the scope today. Thank you. Just like the real feet piece scams people. You should make an Amazon wish list. Nah, it's okay. We don't really, there's nothing that we, is there anything that we need?
I don't think so.
There's really nothing that we need other than food. If you want to buy us breakfast essentials from Amazon, that'd be helpful. But we don't really need anything. Just clothes. I mean, clothes are helpful. How do people pay for fake views on here? The Russians. Pretty much the Russians. What's your business plan with Periscope? Why would we have a business plan for Periscope? Periscope is psychotic. We never know if we're going to get paid or not. We usually do, but I'm listening and not talking while I walk my dogs. Okay. Prison, like don't drop the soap prison? Yes. What time did you guys wake up? Like 9 o'clock. We stay up till about 1 a.m. broadcasting. Last night we stayed up to midnight. And we gave them a little show at the end, and then they all bought it, and it was hilarious. Me and Kate were laughing. I know 2 Aussies that do it. They come into my scopes. My numbers are huge. Why do they do that? I have no idea. I'm seriously upset that he acts like he has an illness. That's what he does. What show? Oh, I just pretended to be mad at Kate. I don't wear clothes and I love it, says Harry Bigfoot. I think Amanda has the illness, not him. I'm pretty sure they both have some form of severe illness, mental. He's an absolute psycho. I feel bad for Amanda. I think she has legitimate issues, and I think he's controlling her. Like what people think is what the haters think is happening between Kate and I think is actually happening between him and Amanda. Who's Amanda anyway? It's just Maddie's next girl. Just Maddie's next girl. He likes to jump from woman to woman every now and again. Use them, scam them, and then leave them. That's what he does. I caught him talking about me on another broadcast. Loser in my books. Yep. Man, ask your story. What would you like to know? The story is very long.
Yes.
Don't worry about these people. So, I was born into foster care. I was abused as an infant. I was raised in a foster home. It's the first time on. You're fine. I was not emotionally taken care of, but I was physically taken care of. In Gamami. Welcome on. How are you? Hope you all are doing well. Thank you, Baby Bear. How are you? I went to school. I was definitely picked on pretty bad in school. Bullied pretty heavily. I clung to my faith. I was religious, and that's what did it for me. I came out of high school. My bipolar really started to kick. I have bipolar type 1 disorder. I joined the Marine Corps out of high school, but because of my bipolar disorder, I couldn't get all the way through boot camp. I got extremely manic, and I just wasn't in a good place, and I had to leave boot camp and go home. And contrary to popular belief, if you do have an illness, yes, you can go home from the Marine Corps. They do drop you from boot camp and let you go home if you have an illness. We all got bullied in some way. Bro, I got some pretty heavy bullying. Like, you ever seen 13 Reasons Why? You ever see that kid? That was me. I got it pretty bad. Bullying is one. I got abuse. Is that better? I got beat up a lot. But then I came out of school. I had a drop from the Marine Corps because of my illness. And I had trained. I gained 35 pounds of muscle. Like, I was a beast. And then it's called failure to adapt. It's not a bad thing. They let you go home. Yep, that's what I got. Failure to adapt. Hotcakes and sausage from McDonald's is good. I'm jealous. Can't afford that. And then after that, I ended up in a mental institution just because my pop had died and I was just in a really bad place. And when I say a mental institution, I don't mean like a state hospital. I mean like a rehabilitation facility for like a week. Not like, I didn't go to a mental hospital. But I wasn't institutionalized. I just went to a rehabilitation facility for a week, and just to kind of get my head on straight. And I wasn't willing to accept my bipolar yet, so I denied medication, and it pretty much went downhill from there. I started getting delusions of grandeur, thinking I was famous and crap like that, and I quit my job and started traveling and doing social media, and ironically, it picked up attention and actually got some traction to what you see now, and but then eventually when I was last year, actually last March, I was diagnosed with bipolar type 1 because I had to leave social media for a little while because I was just in a really bad place. I'm calling in if you don't mind because I have a little story. Okay, sure. And then I decided to get on medication, and now we're in a place where a year later, I cannot afford medication. We are married, and we're living out of my minivan in Pennsylvania. Illusions of grandeur. So like thinking that I was famous and stuff like that before we had any social attention. There are 2.3 million people in the U.S. prison currently. There are 109 federal prisons. Holy crap. When was the wedding? It was a secret wedding, Mark Smith. Welcome on, Jess. How are you?
Hi, how are you guys?
We're all right.
Yeah. um, yeah. I grew up in a emotionally and abusive home.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah, too. So I can get that. I can get that so much. And my stepdad passed away like 3 weeks ago, and he was the abuser. And it was so hard to see someone that raised you and was the only father there for you pass away. I've known him since I was 5, and I'm 40 now. And to go through all what I did and see what my mom went through and put up with, and then to see him like on our back porch, just dead, waiting for a university to pick him up because he donated his body to science. That was pretty hard because you don't know how to grieve really. It's like a love hate thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, and my brother had died 2017 November. So we already had that. He was my half sibling. Me and him were the only stepchildren out of 6. I can go into so much to relate to you. Um, when I was
I'm listening.
when I was in 7th or 8th grade, I tried to kill myself. And the weird thing is, my mom and them came into the school that day because my biological father opened up to them about what he had done to me when I was 5 years old. So I went into what you would call like a mental institution, but it's only like for a small amount of time. So it's not like you're being put into, like you was saying.
Yeah, no, it's just rehabilitation. It's not.
Yeah,
It's not a mental institution.
yeah, that's the same thing as here. It's not
Institution is
big
wrong
like
too.
that. Yeah, it's not like that. So you're not locked in some room or anything. It's not what people think.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I just was never ready for it. When I turned 18, I moved to Atlanta, Georgia from Ohio. Got pregnant by my best friend's brother. I knew him since I was like 12. Came back here to Ohio. Met my husband after 2 months and having my son. He's a good guy. I'm with him now still, 20 years later.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and he has bipolar, 2 different types. And oh gosh, I can just relate to your guys' story from what you said so much. We both got picked on in school for one reason or another. A lot back then, it was a popularity contest. You had to be this kind of person, or else you wasn't fitting in. I,
Yeah.
I didn't have the clothes because we had a big family. My mom had 6 kids, so we didn't have Guess. I think Guess jeans were really popular back then, and stuff like that. And I don't know. And the kids today, I mean, my youngest is 17, and his girlfriend, she's so beautiful, and that poor girl, she cuts herself, and it kills me. And it just kills me that people still do this bullying, and it's just like, it's just sad. And I'm sorry that you're in your situation, but you guys seem pretty happy, even though you're going through all this. So yeah, thank you guys in the comments, by the way. Um, so you ended up, what made you come to this point in your life right here?
Just coming full circle. It's we're officially settling down to get all the debts paid off and everything, and try to move forward. It's ironically through my bipolar I found social media, and
Yeah,
we only have 7,000 on the platform, and but we get about 1 million minutes view time per month on YouTube, and we're growing slowly, but I see an opportunity with it, and so we're doubling down on that and just trying to make something of it. And realistically, what brought us here was just a lot of good and bad decisions. A lot of different decisions that we had to make on the snap of a dime.
yeah,
And now we're finally in a position where we can settle for a minute and just try and get debts paid off. So that's what we're doing. We don't
yeah.
have much of a choice.
Good.
I yeah.
I'm
So
seriously like, you guys are awesome. If it
so
wasn't
are you,
for
Jeff.
having,
We appreciate you.
yeah, if it wasn't for us having me having kids, we are able to get housing. So you guys don't have kids, obviously, right?
No.
So it's hard for you guys as two single young kids in my eyes because you're so young. I can see, and you guys are still, doing something. And I understand that bipolar thing. That where you, what did you say earlier? How did you put it? To where you think you're like you can do this and this. Oh, what is the word for it? I forget.
Delusion?
Huh?
Delusion?
Basically, yes. My husband, like with money, he has a real hard time with money.
Yeah,
It's
that's a symptom.
it is so horrible. Sometimes it was worse when he was younger than it is now. But I just like when you start telling your story, I don't know. I had a feeling anyway, so this is crazy.
Yeah.
And yeah, I bought 99 cents worth of Super Hearts, and I'm like, I'm giving it to these people.
Thanks, Jess.
I don't have a lot of money myself, but you know
It's
what?
all good.
It's something, and I'm gonna do it.
Something is more than nothing. Thank you.
It, it is, and oh man, I pray for you guys for real.
Thank you.
And thank you for telling me your story. I know it interrupted a little bit of it because I was like, I have to say something.
No, thanks for being here. We appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. I see you on all the time. I'm just like, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad you joined in.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Yep. We'll see you, Jess.
All right. Bye.
And I just want to scroll back here. Sean Holsinger says, my brother killed himself 3 years ago. He had bipolar 1. I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. We're here for you, dude. If you ever need to talk, get me on Instagram, get me on Twitter. Lugsy, welcome on. What a sweetheart. She's adorable. Every little bit helps. Absolutely, Josh. Manic bipolar depression anxiety is really bad. My mom has it. It's rough. Yeah. She verified. Welcome on. So I'm a run. Good seeing you again. You too. We'll see you later, Bloodflyer. I'll come through again. Thank you. Appreciate you. And thanks for all the super hearts. We're currently at 26,000 super hearts for the broadcast. Thank you very much, everybody. Thanks for the super heart, VH. Hello? Yeah, for sure. What's your name?
Brother. My name is Daniel.
Daniel, I'm Jim. This is Kate.
I'm an alcoholic.
Are you?
Yes, sir. I've been up all night, and it's been a struggle. As a matter of fact, I'm driving right now.
Okay, well, I can't support that, my friend.
I know that. I know.
We'll pray for you. Is bipolar is hereditary? Yes. Yeah, we can't support that. Chris B, thank you for the super hearts. I can't allow that in my broadcast. I also tried to deny my problem, but I ended up taking my meds and I quit them and went through a bad episode. Oh, wow. I like people who share their stories. It spreads awareness. Absolutely, Vicky. Fair call. Thank you. Good man. Backfish, welcome on. What was he doing? Apparently drunk driving and broadcasting. Both my husband's parents have bipolar, and my daughter and son might. But now I'm back on it. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I think I'm more scared of it than Kate is. I'm just afraid what's going to happen. A lot of alcoholism starts from self-medicating due to mental illness. Yeah, Danielle, a lot of people do self-medicate. I will never drink alcohol again in my life. It makes me depressed. Super depressed. You smell that fresh cut grass?
I do.
Oh, it smells gorgeous. Oh. It smells amazing. Alcohol makes me puke. Does it really? Oh. What a great scope. Thank you. I appreciate you being here. Always, always, always. Oh, you hear that?
Yeah.
How's your book coming? Exactly, Jim. You may feel relief for a few hours, but it's a depressant, so coming down is crashing. Yep. Alcohol makes me think I'm Barney, bad but always trying to fight. Oh boy. I remember you. You're a hater. I feel bad for that guy that called in. He must be in a really bad place. I know. Prayers for sure. I have a low tolerance. We really, guys, I'm not gonna lie, we really need new clothes. Like, I don't care what kind of clothes they are. You have my address. It's on Instagram. If you send clothes, we'd really be appreciative. Like, these things are disgusting. Like, honestly, like, I'm sitting in my own piss at this point. It's pretty bad. Hi, are you drunk? No, Anthony. I appreciate you. I don't sleep well at night, and it's 11 a.m. and still haven't slept, so I'm going to join more. Oh, God. Well, I appreciate you being here. I'll say that 14 million times. We will be live to 1 a.m. on nights, so maybe you could try a sleep cycle with us. Stay live with us till we're 1 a.m. and then go to bed. Try going to bed. What's up today? We're just chilling, living in a minivan in Pennsylvania. Hit up a thrift store. We don't have a Tall Turtle. Every single dollar that we get is going towards our debt. I love these stories people tell about their problems. Yeah, it's wonderful when people share. Sounds great. Okay. Does anybody remember that guy's username? I'm really concerned. Since dinosaurs. It was, I want to say it was Chris555, something like that. Here, I'll scroll back. I play guitar and painted on my jean shorts, and my mom's gonna kill me. His username was Kick, Kick with 4 5s. Kick with 4 5s. The guy that called in? Yes, that's his username. And yeah, I also sat in the car for like 2 hours. Oh God. Size medium? Yeah, about a medium. I'm 30. I'm a 32, 33 waist, and like 32, 33 length. And Caitlin is anywhere from an extra small to a small. That was boring, but I've got free candy. What? Sometimes I can't afford thrift stores. Yeah. I also thought about myself in a car. Like car thoughts, they're the best. For sure. I'm thinking that Kate is definitely size 2, says Vicky. Lucky girl. LOL. Jim, can you wear 32 to 34 jeans? Yes. Yes, I can.
It's so funny because sometimes I'm a size 2, and then other times I'm like a size 6, and I'm like, what?
I always thinking a lot when I am in the cars. I don't know why. Yeah, I do that too, bro. I feel you. Wait, I got some nice pants that are too big for my boys that my sisters got him. Size again? 32 to 34. I thought about it if I am trans or not. Are you? LMAO, Kate, that must be sizes from China because you are not size 6. Thank you to the 70 people consistently hanging out with us. We appreciate your company. And thank you for the hearts, whoever's given them.
Thank you.
But I know one thing. I am an addict. What are you an addict of? What's your addiction? Yeah, thank you for continuously tapping the heart. Guys, fight to be on the superfan list. Fight to be on the superfan list. Tap them hearts. 2 energy drinks. With 32.5, 32 should work. Because we love you and Kate. Thanks, bro. We love you too. Thank you, Sean Holsinger. There's over 200 in real VP scope. That's sad. That's sad. Why does he have to pump up his numbers and make fake numbers like that? I drink like 4 in a week. Do you really? XL large, Etsy equals small American. Oh, really? Every week. I love myself more. Anthony, I'm worried about you. Anthony, how old are you? I'm addicted to myself. Okay, how old are you? Okay. Thank you for the super heart. I saw that. That car looks cozy. It is pretty cozy. Because he's 15, you're not supposed to be on Periscope if you're under 18. Jamie. Yeah. What's up, Brian from Ohio? How are you? Welcome on, dude. I hear a lot of grass cutting. Yeah, they're cutting the grass here. Not bad. We're just hanging out. Kate's taking care of her book. I'm broadcasting. So, I was trying to say 32 and 30 in length Arizona brand. I got other brands too. Thank you. Yeah, whatever works. I'm thankful. Yeah, 32 has to be. I think I'm a 33 or 34 in waist. So, are you still in LA or PA? We're back to Pennsylvania. Kate doing a new book. She's editing her current book. She's looking for errors because of all these fake reviews. She's making sure nothing's wrong with her book, and there's not anything wrong with her book. All right, gotta go. Derby party. All right, have fun, Guru. Peace out, and thanks for the super hearts. Tall Turtle, welcome back. I love the blankets. Blanket, is it homemade? Welcome on, Kira. It is actually, what's it called? It is actually blackout curtain. I didn't know you could edit. Good luck to her, says Fire Chief. Thank you. Interesting topic last night about mental illness. Wish I could have been in there. Yeah, Brian. You can talk about it now. You parked in a parking lot? Yep. No, the blanket next to you. Oh, yeah. Is that homemade? Yeah, it's homemade. There's nothing wrong with your book, Kate. They are just haters, says Sean Holsinger.
Thank you.
Mental illness need to be talked about. Absolutely. So you have an address for clothes, but not insurance or meds. Nope, because they don't allow you to use a UPS box for insurance or for car insurance or meds. Nope. But at that point, Blaze, you are getting blocked. Dick face. What's Kate's major? English? Was Kate's major English? No, it was, she was going to be a teacher. So what made you think of that topic? Because I have bipolar type 1. My brother who died trying to kill himself. Boyfriend, What? Rodney, welcome back. Dinah, welcome back.
Oh, it smells so nice out.
Doesn't it? Open your door. Open the 2
No.
doors. Why not?
I only want the one door open.
Okay.
I know it's weird.
Before he overdosed. He overdosed. Good morning, Queenie. How are you? OMG, people, his insurance and stuff is not your business. Why worry about his personal stuff? It's crazy, dude. It's crazy. How are y'all this morning? We're all right. How are you, Kate?
I'm pretty good.
Kate's working on her book.
Yeah. A lot of it is stylistic things.
Welcome on, Steven. How are you?
My editor is finding. They're just like this, and I'm just like, nope, that's the dialect. And they're just like, oh. Like, that's the dialect that I write in. It's not an error.
Good morning. Go, Kate, says Queenie.
It's like there's more than one dialect of the English language, and I think that's something that people often,
I'm sorry to
don't
hear that,
remember.
Jess. Sorry to hear that.
Like,
Sorry.
no, it's okay. It's like people in
Welcome back, Abby.
the South will speak one way, people in the North will speak one way, people in the West. You know what I'm
Kate,
saying?
you're whispering.
Oh.
They probably can't hear you.
Sorry,
Just repeat
everybody.
yourself. Just speak a little louder. Can you hear Kate or no? 35 years young. That's a shame. Just barely, says Abby.
Okay.
Told you. You just gotta speak up.
I'm sorry.
You always whisper and you look down when you talk. You gotta
project.
What's Kate writing about?
My next book is going to be, I was going to have it set in the Italian Renaissance, another love story, but then I couldn't find enough information on Venice and the Renaissance. Not enough of the information I specifically needed to write my book. So it's going to be set in an imaginary city in an imaginary time with the elements of that time period that I wish to include. So,
I want to be outside for a little bit. Why don't you talk to them for a little bit?
okay. I'm gonna put this down. You left the cashews open. There we go. Oh, okay. That's not a mistake. That's fine. Brendica, LOL, just like my husband. Abby, confident sister. Queenie, right, I'm in the South and I have a Southern accent. People in the East have a different dialect. Yeah, it's true. Brendica, sounds great, Kate. Thank you. Sam, what y'all doing? We're just hanging out, broadcasting, and I'm working on trying to make sure that because of all these reviews, I'm like, well, let me just check my book over one more time before I release it for print.
Oh, you're so pretty. Look at you.
Because I'm currently working on getting my book available in paper copy as well, so I'm excited about that. It's available right now as an ebook.
Are you going to answer that question?
I'm about to. Oh. No. Good morning, Steven.
I'm a child.
Queenie, tell me again the name of your book. I'm gonna go look right now. It's called Crazy or Lovely.
But what should she actually search?
She can search it's easier if you search Kate Soroka because since it's only available as an ebook, unless you specify ebook or you're on like the Kindle app, it doesn't come up. unless you type in ebook after it.
How do you get an autographed copy?
I don't know how we're going to do that yet.
We'll figure it out.
Dinah, I don't know if that question deserved a timeout or a block. Skipper, you're lucky to be in PA. Southern California is going to be over 90 degrees today. Woo! Real Diamond, I'm putting... Can I mute them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sup?
Did you make the cover? It looks neat. Yeah, I made it in Pages. You can add, like, shapes in Pages, like lines and squares and stuff, and triangles. So I basically used those and just layered them for hours until I got the result you see. She verified it's so cute. I love it. Aw, thank you, Dinah. Sarfa, love the cover. Thank you.
Hi, Steven. Steven, thank you for liking my tweet.
Since she's on Amazon, they handle everything. She'd have to have her own store to sign. Right, Kate? Yeah, I don't know. I think the only way that it would be... Steven says, yep.
I was talking to Steven Arfa, but I like you too, Steven.
Yeah, I think I'd have to, like, sign it in person. Or buy copies myself and then, like, sell them else.
Can't do it.
Yeah, I don't know how that would...
You can give them away after you buy them.
Yeah, that's true. How many pages is your new book, Love Romance Stories? I don't know how many...
Isn't it 100 and so pages?
Well, the book that's on Amazon is 148 pages, but the new book, I don't know how long that one's going to be.
Autograph session in PA.
That would be fun.
Kate, I think you should hang out on Periscope. I don't know, people like you. You want me to work on your book?
How are you going to work on my book?
Just tell me what to do.
Well, not everything that the editor is going to tell you to fix is an actual thing that you should fix. That's the problem.
Okay.
And you have to know what to... I just don't want it to...
I won't touch it.
Okay, thank you. So. LOL. Aw, Susanny. Renica, LOL. Skipper, hold a book signing at Barnes & Noble. Josh Cook, that would be a polite no, LOL. I mean, the thing is, if I hadn't have asked him, oh, Jim, do you think I should do this or this about, like, my book in the past, and he'd be like, Caitlin, you're asking the wrong person, don't ask me, then, you know, maybe it'd be different, but... Oh, Brendica, you're both so adorable. Thank you. Oh, we shut the door. I don't need to go now.
Okay. Oh, I figured you were cold. You look cold.
Fine.
I really like when you tuck your shirt in. It accentuates your curves. It looks good.
Thank you.
You are hot. Come here.
I love you too.
Do I taste like salt?
You do. The cashews. Brendica says, aw. It's a lot of stuff.
Guys, we are the most in-love couple throughout social media. Social media. Guys, isn't she just the prettiest? Like the prettiest in the world.
Baby Bear, was that Candy Kisses, LOL? What?
I don't get it. Talking Toads, welcome on, dude.
Hi. She is beautiful. Thank you, Baby Bear. Same, but my soulmate, 20 years. Aww,
Wonderful.
That's wonderful.
Do you have any kids, Jess?
You know,
Candy Kisses.
no.
And yes, that's absolutely gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
Yes, 3. That's wonderful. What are their ages? Do you have any my age?
Is that the cashews I'm smelling? Yeah, it is the cashews.
Have some. Eat them.
No, I don't want.
Get fat.
I don't want to get fat.
17, 19, and 20. Oh, boy. So you have a kid Caitlin's age.
Oh, wow.
Are you a good mom? Our moms aren't good moms. That's part of why we're here. My 20-year-old is the one with autism. Oh, wow. Real feet piece, shut up.
I grew up with someone. There's someone very close to me who has.
And Jess is humble. She won't say she's a good mom.
Aww.
I bet you're a good mom. Go ahead, you were saying?
I grew up very close to someone who has Asperger's, and it can be a challenge, but at the same time, they can be so lovable. They're just wonderful. Here you go. I don't think we're gonna have lunch today. I think we're just gonna snack throughout the day.
Oh, we're not eating dinner.
Yeah. Yes, I'm really close to my kids, and yes, my kids won't be in a tent. Actually, my daughter is living.
Because Caitlin's mom uses us for attention on social media, and my parents don't want anything to do with me because I'm on social media.
With us, and so is my 20-year-old autistic son. Content is great. Keep it up. Thank you. What was it?
Thanks, bro.
Chronos Logic.
I'm close to my kids. In fact, they live with us. That's wonderful. There's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Kate.
What?
I always wonder, how do you manage to hide from the screen slowly but surely? Scoot over. Like slowly but surely, you always scroll slowly. You slowly get off screen until you're like a Snapchat girl with half her face showing.
I don't know. I'm so sorry I was treated badly growing up, so I made a promise to myself never to treat my children.
That's how we are. That's how we are.
Yeah. Bad, or have any man treat them bad. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Right here. There you go.
Thank you. Just block them. They're just trying to cause problems.
Okay. Block. Doo-doo. It's Star Wars Day. Does anyone here like Star Wars? How do you feel about the next movie that's coming out? I'm interested, but I'm not interested. It's basically going to either make or break this last trilogy for me. I'm not sure how I feel. Oh, there we go. Let's what are the other national days today? Oh, wait, no, here it is. That was yesterday. This is today. Why is it being ornery? It's Orange Juice Day. For anybody who likes orange juice. Orange juice. Being physically and mentally abused made me stronger. Hi, Katie. Welcome on. Yeah, it's also National Scrapbook Day. Benica, my husband loves Star Wars. Nice. I just started calling you Jess, not just Brandka. I don't know why. I don't know. I'm just like reading the usernames. College with high standards has 60% of entering class that had been treated for mental health issues. Wow.
Okay, this one's for you. Somebody's offering to send you clothes. My recommendation would be to ask her if she's going to give it to anybody else, and if not, send it all, and then you'll just keep what you want, and then we'll give the rest to Salvation Army. That's your text to answer. That's not mine to answer. That's for you to answer. Thank you very much. Somebody's offering to send us clothing. I'll tell you what, Jess. Jess, I don't want you to be insulted by this. Please understand, because of the toxic environment of social media. I am very used to people coming in here, trying to win over our favor, and then being complete jerks. This may be the fact that I'm off my meds talking and me being all emotional, but you have actually gotten to my heart very quickly. And hopefully that you know and believe that what I'm saying is true, and it's not about Super Hearts, it's not about money, because I know that you don't have anything that you can give us. So hopefully people understand that I'm not saying this because I'm trying to win her over and get money from her. There's nothing that she has to give us. She said she doesn't have money. I just want to say thank you for the support, and thank you for sharing your story. It means a lot to us. I don't know what it is about you particularly, but you are pulling my heartstrings, and I don't know why. I don't know why, but you are pulling my heartstrings, and I appreciate you being here. I appreciate everybody being here. I love you all. But for some reason, Jess is getting to me. I'm seriously crying. So am I. So am I. You're getting to me, and I don't know why. But we appreciate all you being here. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I used to cry a lot. I try not to cry all that much anymore, but just to be strong for Kate. But she wants to call back in. You want to get that? Girl, you gotta get some sleep. We gotta get you some sleep. What's up?
Hi.
Aww. Girl, you need some sleep. That's what we need to get you some sleep. That's all you need.
Thank you so much. That meant so much to me.
Yeah.
It's hard to meet people that are truly genuine and that get your story. And I'm so sorry for what you guys are going through. If your
Well,
parents,
there are people who have it a lot worse. Let's say that. At least we have each other. You know what I mean?
oh, I totally agree, and I'm glad that you look at it that way.
Yeah.
But as a parent, I'm really upset at the fact that you guys don't have that. I know how
Yeah,
it
that
is.
part kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. But
Yeah, I know how it is not to have family myself. I mean, I have them, but they're just not.
they're not there for you.
Yeah,
It's about them.
exactly. I'm the only one out of 6 siblings that has kids, and no one does really anything. Every once in a while for Christmas, my kids will get clothes from my sister, but other than that, like they don't be their aunts. So my kids and my husband and I, that's what we got, and I made sure that I would do my best
To be a good mom.
Yes, and that's why I don't sleep at night, because sometimes I go to bed, like, besides my pain, of course, I live in physical pain. It's like I go to bed thinking, did I do okay today? You know?
I'm sure you did great. Don't doubt yourself. You're fine. Come on, Jess, if the way that you treat your kids is any way that you're treating us, then I'm
Yeah.
sure they're just fine. You're doing a great job.
And just what you said to me, just like, I don't know, people recently on here in this application the last few days have just touched me. No, that's
Well,
not.
here you got Katie saying, hugs, hugs, hugs. Wish I could hug you, Jess.
Thank
There's some
you.
love for you from Katie.
Thank you. That was just so sweet of you, and you guys.
Jess, we love you. Dinah says.
You guys are so precious, both of you. And I really wish you guys all the best. And you're
Well, I'll tell you what, Jess, we appreciate that. And at the end of the day, we get so many fakes. We get so many people that come in here, and they even give us the theatrics. They cry, like everything you're doing right now. They'll do that, and then they'll use it as a way to get under our skin.
Yeah.
And we have to block them, and everybody's disappointed. I am praying and hoping that you're real because you seem legit, and we appreciate you. And just know that you stick around. You got a family right here, all right?
Okay.
You got an extended family.
Okay, just please trust that I'm a good person, because you can go look at my few little scopes I have if you want.
Just stick around. I don't need the validation.
No.
Like I said, if when somebody turns their back on me, it's usually pretty obvious.
Yeah.
But what we do is we give people the benefit of the doubt, and we find out over
Thank
time.
you.
So just stick around with us. We appreciate you being a part of our family.
I will, and usually I'm not up this early, but because my weird ass.
Hey, we broadcast throughout the day. You come in
Good.
anytime. We're usually
Yeah,
live.
like I said, I had seen you on scrolling last night, and I don't know why I didn't hit it, but I just didn't. But I decided to this morning, and I'm so glad I did.
I'm glad you did too.
I said, I got 99 cents, and I'm going to spend it.
It's all good. And if you just want to hang out without the drama, you can join us. We're on YouTube at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time every single day.
Okay.
7:45 to 9.
Yeah, I'm in Ohio.
That's the drama-free broadcast.
That's cool. So you do live on YouTube then?
Yes, yep. A lot of positivity. A lot, like we claim to be the most positive throughout social media. On Periscope, it might not be accurate.
Yeah, that's okay.
On YouTube, it is most definitely accurate.
Periscope brings out like such emotions.
It's tough. It's tough. You got to fight for your own on Periscope. You don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm. I really believe in that. Like, I just in the last day like met some really cool people, and now today, and I'm just like, what? Because in my own life, I got in pain when I was pretty young, so I lost a lot of friends. Even they turned their back on me because I couldn't go do this, like go out and have a drink, or
it's all social. And so many of our relationships are social, and they're not emotional.
Exactly, and I need that both. I need both. Like I need to have my friends be able to come over every once in a while and have a bonfire, and we don't have to drink. We don't have to do anything. We just need to sit around and talk around a fire. It doesn't matter.
Let me move the car I'm sorry. I have to move the car real quick.
Oh, James, I'm talking to her too, so it's okay.
Okay, cool. Can you hold this? Thank you. I'll be right back.
But it's awesome. You guys are just like, you guys are inspiring to me that you guys are trying. She's sitting there writing a book, and that's really amazing. Kate.
I don't want to be rude to this guy. I want to move the car.
Okay.
And James, I know I don't know bipolar personally, but I know depression and anxiety. And my husband has bipolar, like I told you earlier. His parents both do. And I think for sure my daughter does. She's 19. And because it's hereditary, like you said. And it's...
it is.
Yeah, and it's so sad to see when they're really trying to fight to be what you want to call society's normal.
Yeah.
And they feel like they don't fit into society's normal. And it's hard. My daughter has such bad social anxiety. She wasn't eating for so long, and finally she lost a lot of weight. And it was heartbreaking for me to see. And I can't believe I'm getting on here telling you this story. Seriously, like I just don't tell people this. And it's just like, that's my daughter's story. But, I just feel like I have to, tell you guys this. Like, I understand where you're at. And if I didn't have kids, I would have been where you were at the time. Kids, when you have kids, in our state at least, they at least give you housing. So, and food assistance if you need it or whatever. So, I that's all I wanted to say, and that he just touched when he said that, like I was like, oh my gosh, I hope he knows, and I'm definitely going to try to show up when my pain sometimes doesn't let me. Maybe I won't talk, but I'll show in. So I want to try to support you guys in any way I can, even if it's just by coming on here.
Just sticking around is enough for us.
Okay, great. Well, I'll get off the phone so you guys can talk to people in the comments. But thank you so much.
Yeah.
You want to catch up on comments?
Yep.
Oh, there haven't been that many. Okay.
Katie says, as long as you stay a part of the family, we all be good, Jess. It's brighter because of you. Donna, all Jess hugs to you. There's no substitute for mother's love. Steven, I fight through as well. Dwizzle, welcome to the family. We all need support. Donna, Jess talked to her from a mother's point. Drake, you're beautiful. Camilla tried to call in, but I didn't know who she was, so I didn't let her in. Katie said, sweet lady. Drake, hi guys, what's going on?
What's up?
Jess says, thank you. Be right back. I can't heart. Oh. Left inside. So, what's y'all's deal?
Pick a case, any case. Caitlin, what the fuck? Like, why do you, like, it's like you have an orbit to the left. Oh, yeah, we might want to, there you go.
What?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing. It's a guy thing.
Okay.
You're sitting with something showing,
Oh.
if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And guys think that way.
Okay.
It's a sad truth. Patty, welcome back.
I'll put the blanket over it.
Okay.
There we go.
But yeah, that's all guys need to see. It's just that angle, and they can think of things.
That's really sad.
Yeah. You're welcome.
Thank you.
I protect your whatever. Katie!
You are so salty right now.
Sorry I couldn't hear, but I almost joined another scope because someone is using your picture as their own scope. That's creepy. That's so creepy.
Heavens, it's weird.
My boyfriend would have said the same thing. Yeah. Guardian of the cash. And if you try anything, woo! You want to bring the camera up a little bit?
Mm-hmm. Kate,
there you go. Within reason.
Sorry.
It actually looks like your scope. It's a guy who you blocked earlier. What the heck? Everybody, if you're watching the broadcast from another scope, my name is James Saroka. Saroka. This is Kate. Come to Jim_Saroka. Username is Jim_Saroka. You may be watching me from the wrong broadcast because people like to suck off us for content. That's so creepy.
Mm-hmm.
She's talking about the real Fifi's person. Anything for attention. They'll do anything for attention.
Yeah.
Block that top comment there. Or just mute it. People are trying to
Piggyback our scopes.
Yep. I want to know what they talk about in there. No, you don't. The raunchy, disgusting stuff. It was, and I don't get that. I don't know.
It's just weird. The trees are so pretty. Guys, we were away from PA for a while because we were traveling, and now we're back in PA, and I'm like, trees! Because we were in the desert for a while, and I miss trees.
And I miss the desert.
He loves the desert. I like trees. Anyway. Dwizzle, trees are glorious trees.
Yes, when I was in Japan, you hardly ever see grass. Just
Really?
buildings everywhere. Really?
Well, when I think about it, it's a very small island. And there's like a large population to land ratio. Like, it's not that small of an island, but like compared to the population that they have.
Who said hi?
Harlan. Hi,
Yes,
Harlan.
Harlan Royce. How's it going? She has such a beautiful face. Doesn't she? It's mine. I love nature, yes. Islands, yes.
Why is it not scrolling? What?
I'm just stretching you.
Thank you.
Sorry, where are you at? America. We're in Pennsylvania.
I just found you. But don't.
It's YouTube. No, you're fine. Close to me in Ohio. Sweet.
Oh.
You want to put this in the trash for me?
Yeah.
Thanks. Somebody, I missed a comment. You missed a comment. Have you heard of Enneagram personality test? I did one last night. It's kind of cool. Never heard of it. Just they do it for attention. Love you guys though. This seems too toxic. This just seems too toxic. Yeah. Need money? You can do through Super Chat. Thank you. Or through Super Hearts.
Hi, Donna.
What's up, Dinah? Lucky I don't live in PA because I'd scoop you both up. See you tonight. All right, sounds good, Harlan. Peace out.
Do you have a specific time that you're gonna put anything on Instagram? Or no?
Why do you ask?
Because I was just wondering about that poll. Like what day is best for people.
Oh, you can put any Instagram story. You can put on it any time.
Okay.
What's up, Dinah?
Oops, it's my password, not yours. What? I'm just looking at the. I'm gonna be.
You have to hide from the screen for every reason, for everything you do. Go ahead, answer it. Instagram, the same as here on Twitter? Yeah. I'll be back. Have a great day. All right, Queenie or Baby Bear, thanks for stopping in. We'll see you soon. Great. I'm going to follow all. My Twitter is the same as here. My Instagram is Messy Jesse. Just so you know. All right. Thanks for letting me know. I'll follow you back. All right. Go ahead. That's what's her name, by the way. That's is it Tracy? What was that girl's name that screwed us over?
Oh.
That's her. Take her. But if she's offering you clothes, take the clothes. If she tries anything again, we'll just block her. Josh, welcome on.
Wait. Flip. Is that good? And you send it?
Duh, says Dinah.
Get up. What?
Get up.
Get up?
Up a little bit. Yeah, here you go.
Is that better?
Yeah. You got a bony butt.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Thank you for the hearts.
Thank you.
We love you. Hi, Jim. This is Kate. Welcome. Good day, guys. Who's that?
That is I can't read.
Ow. Ow!
Are you okay?
You just, like, scraped your butt bones across my legs.
I'm really sorry.
Bernie. Welcome on, Bernie.
I'm really sorry. Stop it. Blah, blah, blah. What are you doing?
Whatever I want to do.
Oh, you zipped it up.
You see what's under here? That's mine, guys. Mine. You are our favorite Aussie. Your favorite Aussie. Okay. Michael guy, welcome on. Ugh.
Do you want to put the pillows behind you? So that you have, like, something to rest your back against?
There's no wall behind me.
Oh, that's true.
Ain't gonna work.
Do you want me to get behind you and be like a backrest?
Hi, everybody. I'm Jen.
I'm Kate.
Thank you for being here. Don't forget to follow. Guys, everybody forgets to follow. When you forget to follow, then you can't come back. All right? You got to come back. You don't want to go to any other broadcast. This is the most positive broadcast throughout social media. You'll be a part of it. It's a family. What's going on? Absolutely nothing. Getting off broadcast. I think we're going to leave broadcast.
Why?
And come back. Happy Saturday.
Oh, it's Saturday already.
Yes, it is. Oh, wow. I'm laying down. Well.
Me.
Ooh, hey.
Oops. Blah, 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 blah,
Go shut down the broadcast. We'll come back.
Saturday. It's Sunday in Australia. Whoa.
All right, we will be back. We love you. We will be back. Bye.